hapa na kiongozi mwenyewe.
The sweet joking, smooth smiling, smart joker Rhian yuko hapa.
Ndio huyu hapa mazee, subscribe kwa channel yake RHYAN Africa, ndio hiyo subscribe, turn on post notification, akipost hivi vitu.
Okay, stop.
Kwanza kupata.
Subscribe, sawa?
Subscribe.
Hivyo tu.
Subscribe.
Hebu subscribe. Hivyo.
So guys, maze, subscribe maze to that YouTube channel RHYAN Africa. Ingia hapo maze ujichoche, sio? Subscribe maze, ndo akipost hivi unapata notification, sio? Kabisa. You guys.
Yo, welcome back in RHYAN Africa, a channel that connects people by sharing ideas that inspire and empower people. My mission is to serve you by providing a platform that allows you to learn and get inspired and be your greatest self. RHYAN Africa is a segment in RHYAN Africa TV where you'll expect to see one-on-one interview with thought leaders and founders of company and people making a difference. RHYAN Africa begins now. Wow, don't miss this episode. By the way, if you've been watching my videos, please just subscribe on the channel if you find it amusing or you find it captivating. It's always about Let's Unite Africa, and today I'm in Buruburu. So I'm in Buruburu, I guess I'm in phase 5 or phase 4. It's like I'm in phase 4. I guess phase 5. I'm heading to phase 5 actually. So let me show you how it looks like, and maybe you guys can share comments and tell me what you think about this environment. But I will not be interacting with you guys by explaining where I am, because actually I have no idea where I am at. So I guess I'm in phase 5 until I can see neighbors at the farthest end. So this is what's happening in phase 5, I guess. It's quite an investment, and it's quite a serene place to be and to live in. So you have been asking like why I've stopped like moving from one place to another. Like I decided to start tracking area codes. Like today I'm in Buruburu phase 5. Maybe tomorrow most probably I'll be in Pipeline, and the following day I'll move towards Mombasa Road. I'm in Mombasa Road. That is a surprise I'll not tell you by now. So let's just keep in enjoying the beautiful sceneries in Buruburu phase 5. Guys in Buruburu, they are a bit smiley. They have this smiley face to someone with camera. Like actually, I know they know that I'm doing vlogging right now, and it's quite loud by now. Just to okay, let's keep on the video. I have nothing to say, but just show you how buruburu phase 5 looks like. I'm going to grab that turn from that side. Days I'll go in and check it out. So maybe let me cross to the other side, because I don't like how these guys are looking from this side, and there is a lot of garages from this forest and crossing. Let me see what walking this other side can make me do. We have like a saver on the other side. So guys, like moving from that side to this side, I was just avoiding to be cooperated because of the loud noise from their vehicles. Some are listening to music, but you can tell anyone to please shut down their music so that I can do my vlog in peace. So I guess I have to shift where there is no music. Where there is no music actually. That's an automatic vehicle with a loud exhaust. I don't like the sound, but the owner do like it. I bet the owner do like it because he have just left the big loud exhaust to his vehicle. Okay. But then if you're looking for a garage or a place to repair your vehicle, you know, a place like good terrain, a place where we will not be overcharged by the mechanics, this is a good place to be, and this is a good place to at least come scouting on the spare parts of your vehicle, because there are a lot of vehicles being mended in this place at this particular time. So mechanics are all over the other place, from that part of the end. Like, I don't think you can be scammed when you arrive with your one Audi vehicle to be mended, or to, if you want to change like a spare part, this is the best place to be actually. My mouse is going dry because it's talking too much. So let me just show you what buruburu looks like. If you're joining me for the first time, I'm your host Rhian Africa, and this is Home in Africa, where we dream and we rediscover Africa. This is a channel where you expect to see one-on-one interviews with thought leaders and company leaders of country. Wow, my mouth is drying up. I should quench my thirst first. But this is a channel where you expect to see one-on-one interviews with thought leaders, founders of company, and people making a difference. So, like yesterday, I was in a shoot where Al-Kiba, he visited in the country to celebrate his 10th anniversary in music. Actually, as Kenyans, we have done a good, marvelous job in promoting that guy's musical talent, and he decided like he'll first come to Kenya to at least thank us for supporting his career from the day he started till now. So then I guess I will take the right turn to actually access the buruburu market or the buruburu business district, the BD business center district. So we should be crossing to the other side again so that I can take the right turn. this is what it's like spending like a day in Africa. This is Kenya. So there is not too much of forested or green vegetation around this place, but I like the way the trees have been left actually. You know, estate without trees is like a dead end. Me, I like it when there are a little bit of trees around the outside. Like you can see this view. This view is perfect. Try to walk from this side for a little bit. I'll do my vlog from this side. Wow, so quick, that's a motor. So wide and huge, massive it looks like. Only found in Africa, and especially in Buruburu. So if you're still having that notion that Africa is that bushy village, please change it. Should change that notion. So actually I'm not looking for an interview today. Today I will just take a few laps. From here I guess I'll walk to the farthest end so that you can see, like, I don't know what the name of that place, but I know there's a bridge that connects Buruburu and where? I should have a guide. Buruburu and Umoja, I guess Umoja, don't know. I should bring one day a guide so that my mouth cannot be filled of lies. I don't like it when I'm just thinking of what to tell you and expressing lies to you. But I haven't lied. But it's beautiful. Wow, this sky is coming in so closely. Let me recycle, jumping to the other side. I don't like walking from a place looking like a psycho. Anyone can call me a psycho who walks from that side. But I'm not a psycho. My brains are intact. I should do a brain check one of these days to see what percentage of psycholness is in me. But remember, this is always about Southern Africa, where we just bring you content that inspire you to become your greatest self. Don't go around hating Africa, and this is a place where you are born. You know, a lot of guys from Africa, you travel from Africa like today, in the next 2 days someone will be behaving like you don't know how to speak good Kiswahili when they fly back to Kenya. But that is so wrong. Those houses are mainly single room, 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms, of course, and you have your own compound. So they were constructed in the late 90s in the late 90s. It was a project, a government project, but the government wasn't involved because they were being funded with the World Bank, if I'm not wrong. They were just to provide outside, people working from the railways, the outside, a good serene environment to live in. But these days they are up front. What can we do? You can see there Paul Ogola Jakababa for MCA. I guess that was the aspirant for the MCA post in this area. Look how these houses look. They're community. I just love everything I've been set. Action, the beauty. So imagine you are coming from here, and this is not even that first class estate. It was a mid road, but now it's not a mid road. It belongs in the Eastlands. We call it Eastland. Pure safari. didn't expect this. Like the market banned. It's in construction. Piga mambo hata kwanza alafu turudie luku. Baby nikimbie. Wacha nikupeleka kaku. Alafu tuandisho nirudie. Channel yangu ni RHYAN Africa. Pia na RHYAN Africa Music. Buda narudia tisho chochi. Na nafikiri hivi narudia. Hata niko nimefikia hivi kwa najua like na kampero ina jeni kuchote ina jeni kuchote ni chukicho. Buda na niko ina jeni kuchote ni chukicho. Wacha ni hapa. So that guy was like asking me to buy a t-shirt to promote his business, but I decided like not to buy. At times you have to be keen on your budget, how you spend your cash, you know. Like today, I'm on my sandals. Yesterday I was with Al-Kiba, that was in West. The shoe that I wore yesterday left me with some wounds. I don't know, it was my nails or that's how it was. I don't know. So this is the bridge that I was telling you about that connects Buruburu to the far end. That is Umoja, BD Primary and Junior Secondary. Wow. Iko poa. Since today I didn't bring my drone, So again, I had to come up with an idea just to show you how buruburu aerial view looks like. So this is a drone view. This is not an elevated bridge view. Up just a little bit. That's enough for today. This has been my time on RHYAN Africa.